Hey everyone, it's Wandavision Dragon here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on
Wandavision.
Hopefully that actually works. If not, I'm gonna be slightly annoyed, but we shall try. So yes, today I'm doing a review on WandaVision from the eyes and mind of someone who's never seen another Marvel movie before. Don't come for me, Marvel fans. I'm sorry. I'm just not a superhero person very much. Superhero movies have never really been my thing, have never really intrigued me all that greatly. Didn't really grow up with a lot of them. And the few I did grow up with were all in DC. So, yeah. But, you know, I've been trying lately, not to get into Marvel specifically, but just kind of trying to enjoy superheroes. I'd say I'm a very lukewarm superhero person. I'm sorry. If you love Marvel and superheroes, that's great. Props to you. I'm so happy. I haven't seen any of them. That's a lie. I've seen a couple Marvel movies, but none of the big ones. I've seen all the Spider-Man movies, which are just fabulous. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, it's so good. I love those movies. Those movies are beautiful masterpieces. Except the third one. The third one's a little weird. I also have seen Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Never saw the Amazing Spider-Man ones because I've heard that they're very sad. And I don't really know if I have the guts to watch those. But I love the Tom Holland Spider-Man and I love the Tobey Maguire one. All movies that I genuinely love. No complaints here. They're great. I also saw Captain Marvel in theaters. Wasn't my cup of tea. Did not enjoy it all that greatly. If you liked it, great. I'm so happy for you. I did not. So, yeah. Other than that, I am completely unaware of so much Marvel. It's not even funny. Let's get on to the review. I'm going to be reviewing... Let me get into the review. Let's let this be a segue into the first question that I have given myself for this video, which is, if you're not a Marvel fan and don't watch Marvel, why did you watch WandaVision? What intrigued you? What intrigued me into wanting to see WandaVision when most of Marvel hasn't intrigued me in any way as to where I wanted to watch it? And that is a very good question, if you were thinking that. And if not, now maybe you're thinking about it. So basically, what intrigued me about WandaVision wasn't the superhero aspect of her, it was the idea of Disney taking a character and making a show with it that imitated, is that the right word? Kind of... mocked is not the right word. What is the right word? I don't know. But took a character from anything. It could have been a Star Wars character for all I cared, or a Disney princess, or it just happened to be a superhero. And they took it and they made this show based off of all these other older shows from different decades, from the 50s to now. And I think that alone was what intrigued me into wanting to watch it. Just the throwback of seeing references to things like the Dick Van Dyke Show and different stuff, and I Love Lucy, and just different older shows that have a special place in a lot of people's hearts. And I think that idea is something that, honestly, props to Disney, because me not being usually interested in any of the Marvel stuff, I got interested in it purely because of the themings for it, and I feel like there are some people that probably did as well, and I think they pulled it off really well. I really loved Vision and Wanda's chemistry together in the show, and how sweet they were together. I enjoyed the show overall. It was quite entertaining. Will it cause me to want to see the other Marvel movies? I don't know, not really. After watching it, I really didn't think, oh, I want to go and binge watch Marvel now. I just thought, wow, that was a good show. And there wasn't really another thought, so maybe I will go and watch some of the other Marvel movies, but as of right now, I just enjoy WandaVision. I just enjoy it. I think it's fun. It's enjoyable. I don't know, there's some charm about it that I genuinely really admire. So before I decided to sit down and film this video, I asked a few friends and people, some from my Discord server, join it if you're not in it. It's fun. You should join it. And a few from some other Discord servers and stuff with friends in them. I asked them a series of questions because I know that I am not into Marvel, don't know any other things about it, much about it and stuff like that. So I decided to ask some friends for some opinions on questions like, would you say that someone could watch WandaVision who's never seen Marvel movies and that they'd understand it and be okay watching it? How much about Wanda did people who like Marvel know about her before they did this show? And how many other things is she in the Marvel universe? So, let me read through some of the answers. For the first question, how often did Wanda appear in the MCU? Before WandaVision, most of the people that I talked to said that she showed up mostly in just the movies where all of the characters were together. Things like Endgame, Age of Ultron, and a few different things is where she showed up in, which is kind of interesting, meaning she didn't really have her own solo movie or anything before WandaVision. WandaVision is her show with not any of the other characters and stuff. The second question was, how much did people know about her before the show? And a couple people said that if they had read the comics, and the comics have a lot about her in them, or quite a bit, a lot more than the movies have had about her. Some of the people that said that they haven't read the comics or anything and they've only seen the movies said that they really hadn't put a lot of her into the movies and a lot about her backstory, and we knew very minimal details on her and her personal life and all that had happened and how it affected her. And the third and final question was, do you think that you need to watch any of the other Marvel movies before watching WandaVision? And some people recommended watching a few of the other movies. Each person recommended different ones, like Infinity War and Age of Ultron and different things. And some people kind of said that it really doesn't have a big impact, in that, you know, if you watch it, it may help with a few details here and there, but it's not necessarily going to affect overall how you view the show if you see it. And obviously, personally, me being someone who's never seen any other obviously, me personally being someone who hasn't seen any other Marvel movies and watching the show, I enjoyed it, and I didn't need to watch any of the other movies. Maybe I will at some point go and watch the other movies, I'm not sure, or at least the joined ones. But other than that, I don't personally think that you need to watch any of the other Marvel movies. Again, my opinion could change if I do end up watching any of the other movies. Again, my opinion could change if I end up watching any of the other movies and then realize that there were some little Easter eggs and things here and there that I would have gotten in the show if I had seen some of the movies beforehand. But if you watch it without any back context, you still understand the show, you still get it, everything still makes sense. It's really just a matter of waiting to get through the show, because it's one of those shows that doesn't explain everything to you right off the bat. You kind of have to watch it, and by the end of it, everything becomes clear and explained. And until then, you can guess what's happening, and it's kind of fun that way. But I genuinely enjoyed it. I enjoyed the themes of it. I enjoyed the artistic style that they did, that they took the show in. It's just a good show, and I recommend it, even if you're not a Marvel fan. And if you are a Marvel fan, feel free to tell me in the comments your opinions on whether or not you think people should see other Marvel movies before they watch WandaVision, or whether you think that, you know, it could kind of be its own standalone thing and you really don't need to see any of the others. And feel free to answer the other questions as well. But yeah, that's about it. That is my review on WandaVision. Thank you so much for watching. If you want me to do more reviews on things, feel free to say something in the comments down below. I kind of want to do more stuff like this. It's kind of fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Also, join my Discord and follow me on Instagram, although I don't really do a lot on Instagram anymore. It goes up and down. I don't really see a huge point in doing so. But for sure, join my Discord because I'm very active on there. So, bye guys!